Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. XRP is currently the best performing top 10 crypto by market cap. Here you can see it on your screen. XRP up close to 3% at the time I'm recording this, which by the way is 1:09 a.m. Central Time, my time zone. Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024. And every other coin is about at break even. I mean, you got Solana up 1.63%. You got Toncoin down 7.98%. And so this has caught the attention of pretty much everybody in the entire crypto space, including an on-chain analytics firm which said, and I quote, XRP has jumped ahead of the altcoin pack, end quote. So as I've been saying consistently, the people who think that XRP is just going to sit on the sidelines this bull run, you are out of your damn minds. XRP is a part of this asset class, and the asset class moves in tandem. If we're going to see a full-blown alt season, XRP is going to participate, and the only reason it didn't hit a new all-time high last market cycle is because of the nonsense with the SEC. It is that simple. I'm telling you, the people that think XRP is just not going to perform, they are going to be proven disastrously, embarrassingly wrong. And the setups in the past that have led to XRP hitting a new all-time high, entering price discovery, melting faces, those things are at play right now. Those things are happening again. We're at the moment right before it starts to go. Unless there's some sort of black swan event and everything falls apart now, fine. Outside of that, XRP's going. That's what I believe anyway. So we're going to spend the vast majority of the video talking specifically about XRP, but before going further, I do want to be clear, I do not have a financial background of any kind. I am not offering financial advice. And you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. As I record this video, XRP is 55 cents, a 24-hour high of 57 cents. You'll love to see it. Up 12% over the last 7 days. You got Bitcoin at 66,624 bucks, up 5.73% over the last 7 days. I did like seeing that it had a 24-hour high, though, of 67,239 bucks. I mean, I may not care about Bitcoin that much, even though I've been holding it since 2017, because I know that, you know, if I'm really going to get true life-changing wealth from crypto, it's going to be almost entirely from my altcoin holdings. But it leads the way, so I watch it, talk about it literally on a daily basis, even though it's the most boring crypto to talk about so far as I'm concerned. It's the least technologically advanced. It is what it is. But I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I mean, it got this whole thing going here. But I'd love seeing it move to the upside. And however, look, it's been in consolidation recently. It won't stay there forever. It is going to break to the upside. And we're going to have some major moves for altcoins, including XRP. Here you have the Crypto Fear and Greed Index at 71 out of 100, indicating that the market is still feeling greedy. Here's a post from on-chain analytics firm Santiment, and this is what I was referencing at the outset of the video. The price of XRP has jumped ahead of the altcoin pack, jumping plus 6% and as high as 56.87 cents today. The amount of wallets, 2013, holding at least 1 million XRP has been surging over the past 6 weeks, rising 3.1%, and is within one wallet of the all-time high. Okay, now that's cool. And so what you see here is whale accumulation. Go figure. At this point in time, while sentiment is probably the worst I've ever seen it for XRP, what are the people with the real money doing? What have they done? Why do you think there are more wallets now with at least that much XRP? What do you think the reason might be? Might it be that the typical lemming retail speculator is a goddamn idiot and perhaps making poor financial decisions based on emotions, based on their feels? Might that be the case? Might it be that the people with money have it because they're, broadly speaking, probably not as big idiots as the typical lemming retail speculator, and they have invested accordingly? Do you think maybe that might have something to do with it? I got a hunch. Got a little bit of a hunch. Here's a post. I got two posts from this analyst. The first one's actually from January 31st to kind of set the table here. This analyst is named Tony Severino. I just started following him within the last few days. He is pro XRP. He's posted publicly that he holds XRP himself. I was just surprised, and I noted this last time I covered something from him. I was surprised because he's the head of research at News BTC, which especially back in the day, like 2017, 2018, my God, the tripe that particular publication would write about XRP, the bogus nonsense, the FUD, oh my God. It's just a bunch of garbage. So I was surprised to see that there's somebody working over there, head of research no less, who is pro XRP and holds XRP. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. So I thought I'd mention it anyway. So I started following him. So we'll see to what degree he's accurate. But here is what he said on January 31st. Because look, the market always finds a bottom. And then at some point, if there's going to be a true bull run, you can see it very clearly in hindsight. And so the question has been, and continues to be, where's the bottom for XRP? Did it actually happen? And that's what he was asking on January 31st this year. He said, XRP sentiment is in the gutter already on Reddit. This hack won't help the situation. Could this be the final capitulation shakeout? And of course, I'm sure he's referencing the hack, Chris Larson hack. I'm sure you guys remember that when he got a ton of XRP stolen. I haven't heard any updates on that, by the way, come to think of it. But anyway, and so he shared a couple screen grabs. I guess for the sake of time, I won't read them, but there are a couple people bitching up a storm. XRP's not running, blah, 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 since the high when it ran in 2017. You know the whole deal. And you know, sentiment has been horrible. So chart analyst Tony Severino, absolutely correct in noting that. So he's just kind of wondering, might this be the final final capitulation before you get this big jump up? And he's noting the similarity to what happened in 2017, which I bring up all the damn time because it is true. The sentiment was in the gutter here in 2017, and what happened? Face melt happened. And he's noting this is the period we're in now. So whether the bottom would have been in January 31st, and we now know it wasn't, or if it's coming up today, tomorrow, next week, next quarter, whatever, roughly speaking, we're in that zone where it's going to happen. And so we shared another post. This was on April 22nd. This is brand new. He reposted that and he wrote, no, this was the final capitulation shakeout in XRP. And so he seems to be confident that the most recent shakeout that we just had, that was it. He thinks that in all probability, it seems like that was the bottom for XRP. And I'd love for that to be the case. Like, I'm ready to run to the upside. Even if we do see a move to the downside again, though, I'm not going to care. I've been holding over 6 years. I'm as patient as they come. So whatever it takes, I'm down. I'm having a good time. Even the bear markets, I'm having a good time running this YouTube channel. It's an amazing opportunity, just to be at this moment in time with the advent of crypto, a once in a species event, and we get to live through this. Yeah, you better believe I have fun even in bear markets. But here's a post from chart analyst Dark Defender, who thinks we actually could see a bit of a move to the downside, but he doesn't think it matters, even if we do. He wrote, even there's a chance for 39 cents. No worries, XRP hits $1 soon. $1 is nothing compared to what's coming. Yeah, and so he's obviously a mega XRP bull, and I'm in the same camp there. That's what I get. The idea that XRP, it's just going to sit this one out, no new all-time high for XRP, but everything else, including the doggy coin, all that crap, all of it, whiff hat, whiff out hat, whatever, it's all going, but not XRP because reasons, even though clearly speculators in the space are showing you that they do value XRP, which is why it's one of only 3 cryptocurrencies that for its entire existence has always been in the top 10 coins by market cap, and that despite an onslaught and all the negative stuff that came along with the SEC lawsuit, despite that, don't you think that maybe that's the entirety of the world, the speculative world, literally the world over? Don't you think that's them maybe disagreeing with you if you think that XRP is just not going to go? Maybe they're telling you something there. Do you think that might be the case? Or it's just been there for a decade, but now it's time to go down. It wouldn't, not during the SEC lawsuit when it would have made the most logical sense for it to go down if it was going to, but now that we're in a bull run, this is the moment it's going to. Oh, okay. It doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Here's a post from chart analyst E. Greg Crypto. And this is an XRP BTC chart, which, by the way, is looking a lot better recently. And he wrote, XRP BTC, riding the third wave. No time to waste. The initial target to overcome is 0.00001052 if Bitcoin stays around $66,000 to $70,000, equal to 69 to 73 cents. I wouldn't mind seeing that for XRP, just to get things started, you know. A close above this level will pave the way for the next target at 0.00002982, which could come very swiftly. $66,000 to $70,000 Bitcoin equals $1.96 to $2. And as far as I'm concerned, although it's not literally a certainty, It practically is. I mean, unless we're not going to see the whole market run, then I'd say, okay, all right, I guess we wait a few more years. But I don't think that's what's probable here. And so, yeah, here's the latest. This is the latest XRP BTC chart. Here you can see, you know, it dropped the bottom of the cycle April 13th. So is that the actual bottom on the XRP BTC chart? Maybe. But even if it's not, my point is it doesn't matter because ultimately a bottom is found. Here's a post from Crypto Insight UK. XRP update. This is still in play. And then he shared this chart on your screen. It's just an XRP USD price chart, noting that there's a liquidity grab after you can see these wicks to the downside. Very optimistic, obviously, that's going to move to the upside. He also shared this chart. It's an XRP BTC chart. And he wrote, this is still in play. And so he's obviously mega bullish that, you know, ultimately, bottom gets formed, shoot on to the upside. So again, there's so many reasons to look forward to what's going on here. It just doesn't make a damn bit of sense to be in the negative here. And one of the reasons, one of the first things I covered in this video was what Santiment said, is because they consistently, year after year after year, show that they are unbiased. They just share data. You know? I mean, they will share some opinion stuff, but it's always backed in data. It's none of the tribalism. That's what I'm getting. It's none of the tribalism that you've become accustomed to in the world of crypto, you know? And they're highlighting this because it's true. Look at the actual behaviors. Look at what people are actually doing. That's why this is the most optimistic I've ever been in my entire life for the opportunity that I personally have with my XRP. And I know that so many of you out there listening are feeling the same right now. And I think it's actually a small percentage of people in our community that are have negative sentiment about XRP. It's just that they're really noisy, so it makes it feel like if you go into social media, that's just all that there is. But that's how it goes. But if it were really that bad, XRP would have fallen out of the top 10. You know, it would just be tanking to the down. That's not what we're seeing. In fact, XRP has, ever since its June 2022 low, when it hit 28 cents, ever since then, it's been hitting higher lows for basically 2 years now. 2 years, trending to the upside. Excuse me. So I understand that just because, so XRP BTC looks worse just because Bitcoin's been performing well, but that's normal, and then XRP plays catch up. They don't go at exactly literally the same time. So everything is what we should expect it to be for XRP right now based on historic precedent. Isn't that exciting? I say yes. This thing's going to go absolutely crazy, and I am here for it. I'm not a financial advisor. You should not buy or sell anything because of anything I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo.